that. That's the city bus being picked up. Quite impressive. That's like probably 20,000 pounds, 25, somewhere in that range. Quite impressive. I would like to see him pick it up, but I think he's just putting it there to get something else out. I've got like 5 yellow bins back there that all need one side to be put on, that they bought at an auction. Converters. I don't know what they're going to do with that excavator. Here's the landau that we got. Use landau. Buses. Scrap, and more scrap. Like old Mercedes. But different.
Okay.
But different.
Esto no.
No, yo estoy echándolo por un lado.
White irony. Yep. White irony. Let's see.
Hey.
Yep. That one C.
No.
No, not yet. They pay more. More.
Okay.
What do we got? Yep, that's different. Yep. Okay, that's heavy. The radiators. See. Hold on. Here, look. I show you. The bottom one.
I'm gonna drag this handle over here. Grab it, maybe.
Wait, so the whole thing, a scale.
Yeah, got flathead.
You'd have to check over there. Hey, 25 libra. Hey, 25 libra.
5 libras.
Yeah, 40 libra.
Alright.
18.
18 pero cent.
Yeah, libra.
Okay.
Yep. Aluminium?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. The valve cover? Yep. The control arms. No. This one. Nope. That one. Yep. See. Nope. Yep, that one. That one. Nope. Yep. And then uno.
Ah, okay.
The head.
Ah, la tapa.
La cabeza.
See? What's up, Delilah? You'll get yours in a minute. Rottweiler, see? Yeah. Hold on, come on. My friend.
Todavía te falta, todavía te falta.
Aluminium.
Que quiera para otro lado.
No, no, ahí mismo. Hasta que él va separando. Sí. Ahí mismo lo va a tirar. Imanes aquellos, mira. Imanes.
Sí.
Man, you know, somewhere.
Magnet, no magnet.
Yeah, the magnet. Verde. The Verde. The magnet.
Okay.
All right, let's see how. Quanto? 50. De 152.
152.
Yeah, uno. 152.
Okay. 152.
See. Yep. Everybody's favorite doggy right there. Huh. You're everyone's favorite dog. What's that? What's that? Ah, oh yeah. Give her the leftover breakfast burritos that I had.
My goodness, you can't get a trailer.
Oh, you like that a lot, huh, girl? How we doing?
Good.
The ladder? Yeah?
Yeah.
Over here?
Oh.
Barely.
I don't know if this is a metal or what it is. I didn't try it.
Yep.
It's good?
Yep. The motor?
Oh yeah.
I don't understand. Hold on. How some of you guys have said that your non-Ferrous guys don't help you unload. I just find that really weird. You kind of want to get a hands-on to what you're buying.
Hey, Mike, I know you've heard it.
But sometimes the scrappers like to pass one off like, oh, I didn't know that was that. What else we got?
Yeah, I changed my quarter pounder.
You gonna buy them?
I'm going the same color of the truck.
They what?
The same color of the truck.
Oh, they got rid of it?
Huh?
They got rid of it?
No, I find them in the junkyard in Daytona.
Yeah.
The same truck. I bought it all the time.
108. All right.
I only got one.
What?
Battery.
One battery.
I have that CW truck covered. Can I just put other control by the scale?
That's gonna be 95 bucks. 96 bucks. Sorry.
I gotta get over there.
Rarer now. We're gonna go the far one. You definitely don't see these too often. $162 bucks. Yep. Yep. The sealed unit? $19? Yeah, 19. You want to do your wire? Want to do your wire?
Yeah, it's about the same over there.
Yeah. Just go right here. How we doing? Huh?
You have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Good.
Any time away from work is a good time.
I know that.
Yep. Now let's do his aluminum. Some dirt. Some dirty aluminum. You don't want to save this?
No. I tell you, I thought we had to use it, and I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that, huh?
Hey, Dad, don't feel stainless.
Wait, hold on, let's see. We got
Okay.
that's dirty.
Brass somewhere, it's everywhere.
It's all dirty. It's all dirty. Dirty. This one, you gotta check this, but most likely that's gonna be so dirty. Stainless. Nope. Dirty. Now we'll do his stainless. Gonna do dirty brass in that back one. Wait. Okay. Is it stainless? Yep. And that sink is. £18, £20, 18, 20, down there. You got one. You got 1.5. What is it? One and a half. Yep. Hopefully, yeah. 1, 2. I don't want this.
What?
Too much steel. Basura. Just motorcycle engine. I think I can handle this.
This is a good engine. You know that?
It's good scrap.
No, it's good. It works. Just so you know.
It's gonna work inside the bin. Is where it's going. That's where it's gonna work. Carburetor, yes. It won't come off. You ain't getting those off. Well, the hood. What?
No, just this and this. The wires in there, I'm not ready to.
Okay. And this guy.
That one?
Yeah, that one too. £324. Man, some of you guys in the comments are getting some really nice prices for the copper. I'm jealous. Alright, oh. 36, 34. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. FX4 or 4x4. Yep. Ford. That it?
These here.
What? Oh yeah. Under it.
That's a battery.
Yeah, she's probably not gonna let you. She shouldn't let you drop that off. Because that's a, yeah. No. Not out there. That will cause a fire or an explosion. Even those small ones, like off the drills and stuff, when they go to crush it,
Right.
it can cause a spark and the bale catches on fire. It's happened.
I didn't know that.
It's happened quite a few times. Oh yeah. Well, as you can't see, if you grab a big load of metal, then you go to drop it in the box.
Motor, right?
What?
The motor.
Yeah, right there. Anything else, you're gonna have to come back for. I'm not, I don't want to reach underneath all that stuff. Using my gloves. Huh?
Steel, right?
Yeah. That's great. Cast iron, yeah. Cast iron, yeah. Ciento trece.
Ciento,
Trece.
113.
113. Pay $5 for them. But if you bring them to O'Reilly's or discount, they give you $10 store credit per battery.
That's buying a battery.
Huh?
That's if I buy a battery.
No, you can bring them there to recycle, and they give you $10 store credit per battery. To let you know.
Yeah, that's very useful information.
That is. Two batteries. Okay, that's nothing. Let's bring out the magnet. These can go. What was this off of?
A 350Z.
A 350Z.
Yeah. So these crankshafts, I'm guessing they're made out of steel.
Steel. Yep.
And I'm guessing these.
This is aluminum. Yep.
Yeah.
This is aluminum. Showing him. What? Aluminum.
Got some other stuff.
Wire right here. That. Hold on. Yep, that can go right down there in the red bin. I don't want the. Go. This can go. This one. There's one more head down there. All good.
I want to said, it's hard to get it up.
Yeah. Right. 112. What's that? Yep, throw it in there. Let's show everybody how to scrap. So when you go to get paid, ask her if she has a magnet. She usually has them and it goes around your keychain.
I can grab one off the speaker, man.
Oh, that too, yeah. I think that's all the...
I'm not sure about this.
What, the fender?
Yeah.
Unless it's forged, most of them are steel. But hold on.
If you want PH clipping inside where you're at, correct? Yeah, I might come up by the scale. I'm gonna look at his clothes.
Nope. So. And then a little bit of wire. And that little bit of wire.
Yeah. All this other stuff, I guess, goes on the other side?
Yep. What's that? Oh, you found another piece.
Huh?
2 pounds? We'll double check, and there might be a piece of irony heavy on there. I think that one pump, this thing, yeah, that thing right there. That thing right there. That guy. All right, now we're done. 44 bucks. Busy B day. How you doing, Chris?
You doing, yeah?
Another day, right? Huh?
You mighty.
No. Steel. This you gotta take apart. Steel. That's a gear there. Starters. Huh? Yeah, but it's not. It's not a motor. Different. Brass, yep.
Water, yeah, water.
Yeah, yes ma'am. All right. Got wheels, motors, and then brass. 3 pounds. $77, those are some heavy rims. Do his wire. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I'll get your wire.
Other one does not.
You don't have to be nice to it. If you're going to put it wrong, too far wrong.
Okay. All kinds of interesting stuff, huh? Looking.
They're going to be running again tomorrow, Gil. We're really busy right now. I told them we'll put that fifth cable on them tomorrow.
What's that, ma'am?
Teapot real silver or is it fake?
Silver plate.
Yeah, where's your tag?
What?
Where's your tag at?
What do you mean?
The license plate. Wow. What's the note?
$103. So she's getting low on fuel, but our tank is out on the road. So I've got no way. We have a mobile tank that we use for the balers and this, and it's out on the road on a job. I went looking for it this morning. I gotta do this as fast as I can. as bad. Right, we gotta somehow, watch, we're gonna push down. We gotta get some of this down. You get the idea of what I'm gonna do. Sure.
Are you ready?
Are you ready to rumble? Ready to hear some cheesy jokes?
Right away. The tire that you stabbed with the forklift is flat. I thought it was your fault, but there's a nail in it, so it's not.
How would I have stabbed your... That was like 2 weeks ago or whenever that
I
was.
was like, yeah, it's looking kind of slow, but my guess is it's probably this nail right here now.
I mean, that's a good indication that you have a leak. Nacho got nailed.
You ready on clean?
Yeah, over there.
Over yonder?
Over yonder. Not a good day.
Not a good day.
Not
I'm doing jokes with Jeff because I didn't even get my book out. I got so many car parts in my car right now.
Oh, that's what you were doing.
I spent way too much money.
When are you going to do that? When are you going to show?
I'm hoping to get the first video up today.
Really?
I don't
Okay,
know,
well,
we'll
I
see.
will do jokes.
We're doing jokes with Jeff because I don't feel like trying to dig my book out and make my car even
We'll
worse
do
than
an
it is.
easy one. How is a baby like a basketball player?
They're nice and soft and easy to dribble.
They both dribble.
They both dribble.
Why did all the bowling pins go down?
Did someone yelled strike?
They were on
Oh,
strike.
they were on strike.
Okay, let's go one more. That's really dumb. Let's go with that. What's a cheerleader's favorite kind of dog?
A Pomeranian.
Pomeranian. Pomeranian. See, that was so bad we had to do it. How much does it weigh? You're squatted?
It's down 3 inches.
Probably close to 500 to 700 pounds. Yeah, these are all 18 cents, 18 cents, 18 cents, 18 cents. Yep.
I didn't know how deep the water was going to be, so I brought paddle. So you can have that.
Because you're going to be up.
It showed up in my car.
You're going to be up S Creek without a paddle now, is what you're saying? The Scrap Creek?
Yeah. Push the button. It's adjustable. Yeah. It rained a bit.
Yes, it rained over the weekend. It rained Sunday. I went to Buc-ee's. So you want to start with heavy?
Heavy and motors. It's mostly heavy and
Motors, that's fine.
So, yep. This all goes in heavy, doesn't it?
Yep, yep.
It's all kind of tangled.
That's stainless, right?
Oops, sorry.
You're all right.
Check that.
Huh?
It might be just tin.
I think that's... Yeah.
No good.
No good. They like organization. They like organization.
So all these weed whackers.
Yep, all that stuff. Do you ever find stuff that works? Huh?
The guy that gave me all this stuff said, oh, it works.
Yeah, okay. Here. These are all motor. These are all aluminum motors, right? In this one.
I'm not sure. I don't know what the. Yeah, those are probably all aluminum.
Okay. Let's say this one's copper. All these guys.
If I scratch it and it's
All that.
Damn, that head is going good.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's all breakage because these are all copper, right? These are all ones that you don't clean.
oh, motors.
It's not worth your time to clean, right? Too small. Too small to clean. Getting my Wheaties today. Did you have a good turkey day?
Together with the family.
Yep. Watching football? No. Yep. Yep.
It is heavy too.
Yes.
You want these in there?
Yeah. They've always gone. They've never said anything about them. That's all the motors, huh?
Should be all right.
Yep.
For Tampa stuff for Finalizing. I'm gonna get out of the way here, thing.
Yep, let me get the motors in. 349 motors. Huh? You got more? This stuff. This is all clean.
Yeah,
it's all
that's
light.
clean.
Yep. Now, what did that go for? Oh, is it because it's got the little rubber
I think
piece?
it's got a track lighting.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It'll fit in there.
And that's all of it, except for the clean stainless, right?
Clean stainless, whatever.
Radiator.
That's clean stainless.
One more, yep. Yep. Cody.
Whenever he's ready, back up to me. I'll get the stuff on
Two on that. 900 pounds in there. How much weight do you think you had?
I think it's over 1,000.
You're close. A little less. Right over there. Whew. Very organized, and that went quickly. All right, $221. not heavy. A loader carrying a loader.
What a picture!
Nice video.
Big loader carrying a small loader.
I bet if the motor in the back would have been on it, he wouldn't have picked it up.